welcome to J.E. Adams Industries. Today we're going to review how to manually program a Dixmor LED9 display. We're only going to cover the basic programming for this unit, which is time per coin and coins to start. I am going to cover our most popular model today, which is the 29000 series shampoo vacuum. This particular unit uses the display settings of function A for vacuum, function B for turbovac, and function C for shampoo. If you're trying to program a different model vac, you can simply use your owner's manual if you like to follow along and determine which function does what. Our goal today is to make the following settings to the display. Function A, which is vacuum, we're going to program that for 60 seconds per coin and 4 coins to start for a total runtime of 240 seconds or 4 minutes of time. Function B, which is turbo vacuum, we're going to program that for 40 seconds per coin and 6 coins to start, again for a total runtime of 240 seconds or 4 minutes. Function C, the shampoo section, we're going to program that for 30 seconds per coin and 8 coins to start, again for a total runtime of 240 seconds. Now the first thing you need to do on your display is to remove the black plastic plugs from the back side of the unit. You can just remove those with your fingers or a small screwdriver. Then to access the push buttons on the back side of the display, you can use something like a golf tee or an Allen wrench or even a small pocket screwdriver, for instance. Basically, you just stick the shaft through the small opening in the back of the display and you can depress the push buttons that way. For my own convenience, I'm going to go ahead and remove the back side of the display. That way we get through this video in a timely manner. Okay, so with the back cover removed, there are 2 push buttons on the back side of the display. The top one is known as the S1 button or the set button, and this allows you to make changes once you're inside the display. The lower button, the S2 button, is also known as the mode button, and pushing this is what actually gets you into the display. So let's get started. To get inside the display, you'll want to press S2. First thing you're going to see is your coin value, which is 25 cents. That's pretty self-explanatory. Press S2 again, and that's going to take you to your first function, which in this case we're assuming this is a 29000 series machine, which would be the vacuum function. So we're going to change function A to 1 minute, and to do that you'll be pressing S1. By pressing S1 a single time, it will advance the count up. By holding S1, it will advance the count back down. In this case, I want a total of 1 minute. And there we go. We're going to advance to the second function now. So you'll press S2. And we're going to want to set this function for 40 seconds. And that's your turbovac. Again, I'm depressing S1. That's going to advance us upward. And there we've got our second function for 40 seconds. Now for the third function, press S2 again. And we're at 1 minute. We want to set that for 30 seconds. And this will be the shampoo function. And again, we're going to have to hold the button down. And generally I go past and then just depress to advance. Okay, so we're done with that. So we've got our time per coin already set. Function D, we don't use that. Function E, don't use that, or F. And that takes us back to function A, which is vacuum cleaner. Right now it's set for 2 coins. We want to move that to 4 coins. So again, press your S1 button twice. That takes us to 4 coins. Now we're going to hit the S2 button, which advances us to function B. And we're currently set for 8 coins. We need that to read 6 coins. Okay, we're at now 6 coins. Then we go to function C, which is shampoo spot. We're currently at 4 coins. We want to change that to 8, so we depress the upper button, the S1, 4 times to 8 coins. And then depress your S2 button again, which will take you to the next menu. And now the changes will take place. We can either advance to the very end of this menu section where it says exit, or we can just wait about 15 seconds and it will automatically exit for us. So now that we've exited out, let's check our work. Currently we're on vacuum and it's asking for $1. So let's simulate some coin drops. And there we have 4 minutes of time, so we did that section correctly. Now let's switch to TurboVac, which is function B, and it's asking for $1.50, 6 coins, so that's correct. Let's simulate some more coin drops to see if we get 4 minutes. And we got 4 minutes, so we did that part correctly too. Now let's switch to the shampoo spot section, and it should be asking for $2, which it is. Let's just double check that we're getting 4 minutes worth of time for that. And we are. So as you can see, it's fairly simple to manually program your display, and that concludes today's training session. Thanks.